And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jalin the Tarantula Turner. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jalin Silva.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Oh, hurt him.
Oh, continuing to attack. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Knee on belly. He's weighing down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Turner. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Back mount now. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. That one was clean. Great finish.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. .45 seconds to go here in round 1.
Fast leg kick lands.
30 seconds now to go in round 1. Eats a jab there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Nice right hand. Well, confidence is high high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key. Anything you do. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Getting him out here.
3 minutes now to go in round 2.
It's work. I stand it up. It's work.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so that opened up a cutter.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Oh, nice kick.
Under a minute to go. Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lands the low kick. Final seconds here of round 2. And there's a takedown attempt. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Beautiful kick.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always...
Heard him again.
Oh, here comes the counter just out of range. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's all it was.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Vicious combo there.
Beautiful.
You gotta fight down.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
The Tarantula's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Making all these shots count. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward.
Fight back.
Make him
back.
fight you.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Turner's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, it's tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, big shots raining down.
Fight back! Fight back!
20 seconds left.
Nice work. Fight back! Fight
Great
back!
ground and pound by this man.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Jalin the Tarantula Turner.
All right, so DC, nobody's surprised to hear those scorecards as the more well-rounded athlete gets it done over a fighter who's primarily a kickboxer at this stage of his career.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he just kickboxes still. But he showed good on himself. But it was all about the well-rounded guy. Winning the exchanges that mattered, getting the takedowns when he needed to, and really putting on a dominant performance. I understand that it's a decision, but not all decisions are created equally.
Yeah.
And this one was dominant.
Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you on the wrong mode, you open the close and the holes, no go. These whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with them bows to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules of just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on, how respect is not defined. I'm with the truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, you're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest lowest on the totem with godly G.